Hello, welcome back to S&G Automotive. My name's Steph. I'm with
Lewis.
And we are in is it Mark 3?
Mark 3, yeah.
Mark 3 Clio Rs200.
Yeah.
In what colour's the yellow?
Liquid yellow. Yeah.
Nice. So we're doing a review on it. Done some nice cinematics of it. We'll show you some now.
Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no.
So, what mods have you done so far then?
So far I've gone for the Gravity stainless steel catback exhaust system for the Clio RS.
Which is absolutely epic.
I'll tell you what, it's a very underrated system.
Yeah.
Obviously being on the Rs197 and 200 site, obviously a lot of them are going for Scorpion and Aprobic and everything and paying sort of like £1,000 for a system. And I always said to myself, I'm going to be different, I'm going to do what I want to my car regardless of like what things cost, whatever. And this sort of come up and I just went for it really. And then actually a lot of people's followed me and got the same system. And it's 259 quid, brand spanking new.
Oh, so is that cat back?
Yeah, cat back, stainless steel.
That's a really good price.
So yeah, and then a lot of people bought it, and then after they was like, oh thanks, like watching your YouTube and stuff, I've managed to source this and save myself a bit of money but still be happy with the sound. So that's the modification that I've done, and then I recently added a Cobra sports cat to it. And yeah, it seems to work well with the Gravity, so now I've just got to get the matching manifold now.
Yeah.
But these have got two cats on here, so they have a pre-cat and then a normal cat. So I've replaced the pre-cat with the sports cat, and then once I get the Gravity stainless steel manifold, that actually comes into a D-cat.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know how that works with MOT, because obviously I'll be running both. So it'd be a D-cat, but I'll be running a sports cat, so I don't know if that would lower the emissions, which meaning it'll pass. But obviously if the police look at it as well, and like, you know, it's got a sports cat there, so if they looked under it, they'd be like, oh yeah, he's running a sports cat there.
Yeah.
Because the D-cat's not really that noticeable, because it's just like a straight pipe and it slots into
exactly. So
it might be a win-win for me.
Yeah, that might be.
But I think it would be loud then, because I mean it already is loud now.
But who doesn't want a loud car?
Well, yeah, exactly. It's still manageable though, but it's just like...
Yeah, that's epic. It sounds proper tasty. It's not like droney either, considering like the price of the exhaust.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of people are like, oh, it's cheap, it's not going to last, or it'll be droney past certain revs, but literally at the moment I can't fault it.
Yeah, exactly.
Whether it will last, I'm not sure, but I mean, I've gone for the gamble, so...
Yeah, wow.
But no, I'm happy with the way things are going.
Yeah, exactly.
I've got a ram air induction kit as well that I fitted a couple of weeks ago as well, and it's kind of weird because I've had a few cars before this, and usually when you fit like a K&N or induction kit, whatever, you can hear it from outside the car. Obviously before you rev it sort of sucks in air before obviously it starts revving, but this is the only car where I've installed an induction kit and you get a rear raw noise from inside the cab. It's absolutely nuts. But people did say if you go for the ram air, they'll be like, you'd be shocked with like how it sounds. I don't know how they do it, but obviously
I know I've had pretty much ram air on all my cars. They're just good quality and good value for money air filters. Like, what's the point of spending so much money when you can just get...
Well, like I said, that's the best 55 quid I've ever spent. £55, it come with everything, the brackets, the mount, you know, and I put it on, and the sheer noise from it's incredible.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
also...
And I actually think they're better than K&N, to be fair.
Yeah.
Like, I've never had a noise like that before, like, from a K&N filter that I've put on my previous stuff.
Never used K&N at all, so I wouldn't actually know. I just know they do like places for like, you know, like the filters inside the boxes. These ones obviously open.
Yeah.
But like I said, I couldn't recommend ram air any more than any other filter, because I just use ram air and it's good quality.
If you use it and it's good, you keep using it.
Exactly.
And you don't really chip and change.
And I know so many people that I've told to go to ram air and they've done it and they never look back. Like, it's just such a good air filter.
I think that's what it's going to be like for the Gravity, like the amount of I messaged Gravity Systems actually, like on Instagram, and I was like, oh, you know, I was like, ever since like I started up my YouTube, I started doing the Clio RS up, you know, I went for your Gravity System, and then about literally 4 or 5 others have bought it straight after seeing like the quality and what it sounds like and how it fits so easy as well. Like there's no like modifications to it, or no, it's just bolt on, easy as you like.
Yeah.
So I've managed to like sell 5 or so for them after installing it on mine.
Yeah, which is sweet. Like, you know, you're helping out a business, spreading the word.
Yeah. So hopefully I might be able to link up with them in the future. They might be able to like do something pretty cool for my channel or something. Maybe I can get a few of their stuff on there for other cars and that. You know.
Do you want to say your channel name and we'll plug it in?
Yeah. So if you're not following me on YouTube already, it's LJ Autocarworks on YouTube. And we do like a lot of modifications to the Clio and the Honda Civic Type R. So basically we kind of started the channel at the wrong time. What it was meant to be about was more of the Type R and the Clio going head to head. Basically both being hot hatch, both 2 litre NA. One uses obviously the VTEC system in the Honda. This is sort of variable valve timing, both the same weight, so literally they're a perfect battle for each other. But then COVID hit, we couldn't get up the drag strip, so we didn't do any like 0 to 60s, no drag races, you know. So we're still planning to do that, but we've sort of brought you on with the journey instead, and actually got modifications on there, and sort of like how to do it. Because there's not really much on the Clio, like how to, and it's a very, one thing I dislike about the Clio is there's not much room to work on it. It really is difficult in that engine bay to like do stuff.
From the engine bay, literally.
So hopefully, like if people have got these cars and sort of want to do stuff to them, they can have a look at the channel, what I've done, and sort of just copy off me, sort of thing.
Which is sweet, like helping everyone out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the best at doing it, and sometimes I make mistakes, or it takes me a while to do it. But I'm learning as I go. Trying to put it in a perspective and like simplify it. In some ways, you know.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. So yeah, I'm in the driver's seat. I'm gonna take it out, see what it's like. I know it's gonna be pretty crazy because it sounds epic. You know, obviously a minute ago he was taking me around, and the grip was phenomenal. So you're taking it to Cannington to get mapped?
Yeah, they're called, there's a company called Black Magic Performance. They're really good. I have heard a lot of good stuff, and they push good power out of your cars, but they don't do too much either. No. Like they're just on that limit of like, we won't push it, you know. Safe, but yeah, we won't like make loads of power out of it. So you're like going down the road like, yeah, this is fun, and then you know, so it'd be interesting really. I'm excited to see what it makes. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to do they have a rolling road there? Yeah. Oh, that's sick. So they do it like as they they got the front wheel and the rear wheel like that's pretty cool. Drive so you can do all of them there. Yeah, they got a nice little setup, to be fair. I don't know what I'm waiting on. But we actually went up there with my car group, Mods and Stockers. We went up for a massive dyno day, and I think there was like 12, 15 cars there all turn up. That's epic. But I didn't do YouTube then, so I mean, I'm hoping to round up a few people again and go up for a big day, and which will be pretty fun. I'm definitely keen. I know, it's so busy, like I preferred it when it was quiet, to be fair. When the first like lockdown came, the roads were so empty. Oh, it felt weird, didn't it? Yeah. Okay. She looks like she don't want to be alive. No. Oh, it's a modified car, I must hate them. So yeah, obviously he's got his own car group, like I have, Mods and Stockers, I'm South Culture, and we're all friends, which is the way it should be. I can't wait to get out again. Like, it's kind of weird with my new job, like, I've taken a new job so I can obviously fund this, which in the last 3 months you've seen my car go from like like literally standard to really digging into doing sort of like a modification every week or so.
The thing is as well, like they're quite big mods as well that you'd be doing, like, so it's pretty sweet to see it.
But yeah, with my new job role, it's hard to like go to meets because I work sort of, you could class it as nights, but it's almost class as evening. So like I start at 2 and then I finish anywhere between like 9 and midnight, and then I have to work every weekend to keep people on the road, like if they have an accident or a breakdown, because I work for Enterprise Rent-A-Car. So
that's pretty sick.
But I get 2 days off during the week, so like if there's any meets sort of Tuesdays and Wednesday evenings, I can make them.
That's cool.
But obviously, as for shows and stuff, I'll have to book in advance, book the weekend off, and then get cover. And
are you going BHP?
I was, but I'm thinking of backing out, so I can go Castle Combe instead, because I'm going Wagon.
Oh, okay.
The indoor weighbridge show, which I think is going to be pretty sick. So obviously, I can't book too many weekends off because obviously I've got to work. I might have to sacrifice one for the other. But I think Combe's like quite a busy one, so I definitely want to make that one.
Oh, that's fair enough.
And I've already paid for Wagon, so I think BHP might be a stretch as well. So, but I don't know. Never say never.
Yeah. That was me, like still on the clutch a little bit.
What do you think of the clutch on this? Like,
it's really weird. Like when I first felt it,
it's very really soft, isn't it?
Very soft, but like the bite is quite there.
It's very there quick, innit? But it's soft to push in.
Yeah.
It's very like light on your feet.
I don't know what the word is. It's really easy to drive. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm used to it. Well, I wouldn't say I'm like fully used to it, but yeah, like I know it. Like, I know it quite well already. Like, I adapt to it pretty quick.
Yeah.
But then the thing is, I drive quite a lot of cars, not obviously for a living, but any chance I can drive any cars, I'm driving it. 100%.
I'd actually like to go out in your Beamer sometime as well, because I love Beamers. So they're nice cars to drive. Like,
mine's not so nice to drive. It will be once everything's done, like repair wise.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not like unsafe to drive, but it's not how I want it to feel, if that makes sense.
Yeah, 100%. I know what you're saying.
Oh, it's epic. It sounds so cool.
You remember when we first met? When we first did the YouTube, it's like, oh mate, it sounded awful. That's one thing I could say about this car. There's a couple of things that I dislike about this car, and that's one, the sound of this car standard is awful. For like a sports car RS, you would think it would have something at least half decent, do you know what I mean? But it's shocking really. And how hard these are to work on as well, and the room you've got in the engine bay is not long at all.
That bonnet is tiny.
To change that like bloody left hand light bulb, like with all the battery and everything in the way, like it's just a job and a half.
Yeah,
really,
that is, it's got really nice like burbles and stuff in it. Like,
it does pop now and then. Like I would like a few more. Like natural. Like it would be quite nice.
Get them mapped in,
but just not too
much.
Where it's like every time you let off the throttle, bang, bang,
bang, bang. Yeah.
But occasionally,
can't you like map it to like a button? I see like a lot of people like map it to the air cons and stuff, like for the Beamer and the cruise control.
Oh right.
Sets off.
Could be
stuff
something
like that.
But if they could just like map it in.
Yeah.
Map it in. That would be pretty cool.
Oh, it's epic. I love his steering wheel. And the throw like from the gear sticks and steering wheel's epic.
It's just very close together, isn't it? Yeah, so I've actually got rid of my pull-up reverse because I hate them. I wouldn't have been able to have that gear stick on there otherwise.
No.
Well, you could, but because of the length of it, you'd be like down here, like trying to put it in reverse. So I basically just got rid of it completely.
It's fair enough.
But I'm used to it now, so it's like.
Yeah, reversing first, they're very close together.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I've done alright. I haven't been in, I think
Yeah.
once, the first time I've been in.
That's
Oh,
literally when you first went
reverse,
in it
yeah.
to pull away. That was literally it. You get used to it so easy. But yeah, that's why I like the setup with the steering wheel and that.
Yeah.
It's like makes it nice to drive.
Oh, let's get a good pull on here. Cyclists everywhere. Oh, it's epic, mate. It's epic.
It sounds good.
nice.
It's getting there, mate. It's getting there. Just a few more ponies would be nice.
Yeah.
One after a remap and that. Like,
Have you ever thought about like down the line about boosting or is that
Yeah.
something?
I've got loads of ideas in my
Yeah.
head. Don't worry about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
I kind of want to go all NA power first. So I was thinking like, it sounds shit because I really want to get it remapped because it'd be so much different.
Oh yeah, like
Because I was thinking of holding off for a minute because I wanted to do port and match inlets and I wanted to go like racing cams as well.
Yeah.
Because you can get these up to about 250 from 197. Like once you do all the cams and that as well.
That's not bad.
But obviously I'd have to remap it twice.
Yeah.
Like once for now until obviously I can afford it and see what sort of route I want to go down. Because I'm thinking of maybe doing the supercharger.
That'd be epic. I do love
Which you get them like
supercharged
300 to 315, 320, like, and you can just
that.
like
Like
instant power as well.
Yeah.
Because there is the Megane conversion, but it's a bit hit and miss. Like a lot of people say, like the turbos are shit on them, and
Oh, really?
like they're not very reliable. But then a lot of people said it depends where you go. A couple
Yeah.
of people has had them, and they are really good.
I suppose that's with like same with all sort of cars, especially modified cars. You know,
You're
they've
gonna get,
obviously
like,
been
good
abused
stuff
and
and
good stuff. Yeah, like
bad stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. You know.
But I don't actually think anyone's actually turboed these engines because I was talking to Hatton Motorsport who did all my setup for my steering and
Yeah.
like track spec and did all my tracking and that. And he was like, "Oh, has anybody actually turboed the engine that's already got in it?" Because it seems like quite a good engine, to be fair.
It is a good engine.
I mean, the gearboxes in these I don't think are amazing
I've
when you
heard,
start going power wise, but you can upgrade to obviously the Megane box.
Yeah, I was about to say the
I
Megane
mean,
box. Yeah.
But that's a route that I could go down that would be
Yeah,
different.
that's pretty sweet.
And see what it can make and how it handles and like sort of
Yeah.
how the engine handles the power, and
Yeah.
then people would know then. So I think obviously people just do the Megane because it's already got the turbo on there.
Yeah,
because it's
exactly.
turbo. Once you remap them, you get like such a bigger
Yeah.
increase than NA.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, yeah, that's something that maybe he could do for me. It's something
Yeah.
that we're talking about. So yeah, that won't be for a while yet, but it's definitely gonna happen.
Yeah,
that's for
definitely.
sure.
Yeah.
My plans for this car is like just to like keep it. I never want to get rid of it.
No.
I do want a daily eventually when
Yeah.
this gets a bit too much, and obviously track spec and you know
And
the fuel
literally-
consumption on these are quite terrible as standard anyway.
Yeah, they're like 24%, did you say?
24 miles per gallon, like in and out, sort
Yeah,
of like
obviously now it's modified.
50-50, you know, like round town, and a bit
Yeah.
of this, it's like 24.
So, we're going to end the video there. If you did enjoy this video, slap a like on it, comment down below if you enjoyed it, what you want to be seeing. Don't forget to subscribe and notification bell. I'll see you guys